Hello my lovelies! My name is Oslin, and today I'm going to be rereading The Hunger Games for the first time in about 10 years. So, very excited for this one. I was deeply obsessed with The Hunger Games when I was younger. I did a final project in school for it. I did like one of those tri-fold presentation boards just about The Hunger Games. I loved it so much. I was like the perfect age demographic to read it when Mockingjay came out. So yeah, I became deeply obsessed with it. Also, my makeup is inspired by Effie. And if you want to comment about how ironic it is for me to do my makeup like Effie, don't. So I would like to get into the first book, but I'm having a small dilemma. I don't know what colors to annotate it with. I feel like I'm gonna want to. And I'm just so excited for this. I feel like it's gonna feel like rereading it for the first time almost because it's been 10 years. I haven't even watched the movies. Probably around the same amount of time, honestly. So it's gonna be really fun. But anyways, I don't know what colors to annotate with because like on one hand, I have this cover, but I kind of want to match it to like the original cover's colors, like black and gold, I guess. I'd like to just get into it, so I'm gonna start reading. I'll let you know when I have thoughts, I guess. Guys, I shipped Katniss and Gale so hard when I was a kid, and I was really hoping that now I could like get a grip since I know that they're not gonna end up together. I still ship them. I'm just so glad that I waited so long to reread this because it really does feel like reading it for the first time. Like, most of the memories and stuff that I'm having of these moments are memories of the movies because that was like what I saw most recently. So good. So good. And like many other people, I just want to see every version of the Hunger Games that ever happened. So I feel like there's a lot more like funny lines than I remember. And I don't know if that's because like now that I'm older, I understand like the implications more, like the political undertones, I guess. So maybe like I actually get the irony and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot funnier than I remember. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm on page like 75 and obviously like a lot of what I'm remembering, like I said, is the movie, but it's in the same vein, it is really nice to have that as my impression that I'm thinking of instead of the book, because I feel like the book is kind of shining on its own more right now. Like, I'm kind of comparing it to scenes I remember from the movie, but again, I haven't seen the movie in so long. It's literally just based on my poor memory, so having a really good time, and every mention of Haymitch has me like, oh my god, Sunrise on the Reaping. Isn't this a line from SpongeBob? Basically. I avoid looking at anyone as I take tiny spoonfuls of fish soup. The saltiness reminds me of my tears. Stop. It shouldn't be funny, but it's really fucking funny. Feels like a SpongeBob line. Y'all, I forgot about Caesar Flickerman. Oh my god. This is crazy. I really can't believe I haven't read this book in like 10 years and it's all coming back to me so well. And obviously, the movie is a large contributing factor to that, but oh my god. Like, the scene where they're like waxing off all of Katniss's hair and like scrubbing her skin and stuff like that. I remember that so vividly from when I was a kid. Oh my god. Every time Rue is mentioned, I literally want to cry. She said, I'm very hard to catch. If they can't catch me, they can't kill me. So don't count me. I'll punch a hole through the wall right now. Stop. Well, there is this one girl. I've had a crush on her ever since I can remember, but I'm pretty sure she didn't know I was alive until the reaping. So here's what you do. You win, you go home. She can't turn you down then. I don't think that's gonna work out. Winning won't help in my case. Why ever not? Because she came here with me. Oh my god, what a line. What a line drop, honestly. Wow. I forgot to tell you guys, I reached the end of part 1. It's crazy. It was crazy. Also, I don't know if this is like I don't know if this is actually covered in the story, but like, Peeta was not lying about having a crush on her, right? Like, they don't just like happen to fall in love because they went through the Hunger Games together. Like that. Am I rewriting history? So I'm just sitting here, taking a short little break from reading, and I remember that Prim dies in Mockingjay. Why? I'm so excited to get to Catching Fire though. Catching Fire is a really good book. I'm just so excited. Oh my god. The like nostalgia and like, I know I already said this earlier, but it really is, it's just like really hitting me how crazy it is. Like, genuinely, when I first read this book, I was Rue's age. And now I'm 7 years older than Katniss was. And I think I would just have a heart attack and die if I was even being considered to go into the Hunger Games. So, I don't know how a 16-year-old did it. I don't know how a 12-year-old is doing it. Could not be me. Truly could not be me. Like, maybe this sounds stupid and privileged of me, but it really is a good reminder of how privileged I am, and most Americans are, so. I'm just so excited to get to Catching Fire, and oh my god, guys, this is crazy. I knew I would love it, but like, I'm so fully invested. If I didn't know how this was gonna end, wow. It must be crazy to read The Hunger Games for the first time, like, truly. Because obviously, like, I don't really remember that much, but I know how it ends. I know how it goes. I know what happens. So, like, a lot of the tension just isn't there. Like, all of the moments where it's like, well, how can Peeta and I pretend to be friends if we're about to have to kill each other? Like, every time that happens, I'm just like, okay, anyways. Like, I don't know. I guess it's, like, good foreshadowing, though. Like, they truly, deeply believe the only way out of this is for only one of them. It's very... I don't know. I'm so bad at articulating myself. Guys, okay. First of all, I think that this is actually addressed in the books at some point. Also, I redid my eyeshadow, that's why it's brighter. But I'm pretty sure that this is addressed in the books at some point. But do we think that Peeta would have volunteered if he wasn't chosen? Because I kind of think that he would have. Oh my god. Guys, I forgot Peeta, like, joins an alliance. This is crazy. It's crazy how much you forget after 10 years. And, like, I didn't think I'd be that anxious while I'm reading the actual, like, games happening, because obviously I know how it ends. But, man, Suzanne Collins really builds the tension and the anxiety really well. And I'm really scared I'm scared for Rue. Rue and Katniss just made their alliance. I can't do this. I might stop reading soon because I really want to play Animal Crossing. So, I don't know. So it happened. For some reason, I'm not crying, but, like, I should be. Like, I felt it coming for a moment, but then it just didn't happen. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I don't remember it happening this early. Like, I mean, I'm not that early in, honestly. I literally have like 140 pages left, but they literally just made their alliance. This is so... Rest in peace, Rue. Wow. Okay, so I started crying, finally. Oh my god. We don't have to worry about her. Stop. Stop. We don't have to worry about her anymore? It's just so sad, Alexios. She was so young. Oh my god. This is so fucked up. Like, it's not even fair. Wow. Oh my god. I actually think I have to stop reading this right now because, oh my god, District 11 sent her a loaf of bread. Why did I forget about that? So I'm planning to rewatch the movies for this as well. So I will have my answer when I watch the movies, but they like announced that both tributes could win. Did that happen in the movie? Like before they were trying to kill themselves together? Like, I swear in the movie it was like they were both gonna kill themselves together, so there would be no winner. So then everyone was like, wait, stop. Don't kill yourselves. You both can win. Am I wrong? I mean, I'll find out. But yeah, they just announced this rule change. It's weird. Just finished crying over Thresh letting Katniss go. This is such a great time. I'm so happy. Katniss and Peeta are talking about how Haymitch had to have won the games, obviously. And it's making me really want to read Sunrise on the Reaping. Oh my god. I'm gonna read them all in publication order, but I really want to read Sunrise on the Reaping now. The description of these like wolf creatures is so disgusting. I hate it so much. It's horrible. But I'm almost at the end. I'm literally like 40 pages away. I finished it. She's losing the boy with the bread. What do I do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. I'm literally like, I want to take a little break for my mental stability. But I really just want to get into Catching Fire. Man, oh my god. Like, okay, I know I said I was a Gale shipper in the beginning. No. Why is she even thinking about Gale? Fuck Gale. Oh my god. I don't know if I said it in my last clip, but I did finish The Hunger Games, and I'm gonna watch the movie tonight. So tomorrow, we can talk about the differences and stuff. And I read like 2 or 3 chapters of Catching Fire because I was just like, oh my god, I have to continue this. But I forgot there's like a time jump in between. So yeah, I only read a few chapters. I might read a little more tonight. We'll see. But yeah, so good. President So is so scary and I hate him. But I am excited to read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I don't know as much like what that one is about because like I wasn't really super involved in like the bookish community when it came out, but I know it's about President Snow, right? I don't know. Whatever. Hi guys. So I am currently almost 60 pages into Catching Fire, and I'm really enjoying how much of the narrative and Katniss's inner monologue is focused on like Katniss trying to figure out if she actually has feelings for Peeta or not, and I just find that really valuable. I just got to the part where they're starting their victory tour, and they just reached District 11, so might cry. Who knows? I've been reading Catching Fire kind of slow. I've been playing Animal Crossing like a lot, so I haven't really been reading that much. But I am really excited for Catching Fire to like actually get into the like I'm excited for the climax of this book for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I love Catching Fire, and the first 60 pages are like it was a little hard for me to get into the beginning just because like where the Hunger Games left off, I was like, "Oh my god. I need like I just need the next book to continue this scene basically." And it didn't do that. There was a time skip, which I don't mind. I feel like contextually it did make sense. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it really. I guess I'm in an Animal Crossing mood and not a reading mood. I think that's my problem. But I'm loving Catching Fire. I'm gonna read a little bit more today, I think. I have to go do some stuff where I'm most likely gonna end up just sitting and waiting for a while, so I will bring Catching Fire with me, and hopefully I make a nice dent in it. But I'm not gonna update while I'm running my errands today, so I'll see you when I'm done, I guess. Okay, so I started reading Katniss's speech at District 11, and I started tearing up immediately. I don't like. I can't differentiate fiction from reality. I feel like Rue is a real person that actually died, and I knew her. Oh my god. First of all, it's been approximately 2 weeks since my last update. I am like halfway into Catching Fire. No. Also, did the like wedding dress photo shoot happen in Catching Fire movie? I don't remember that. Once again, it's been forever since I last updated, but I'm trying to transfer my place from my Kobo into the physical book right now, but oh my god. I totally forgot the part about Katniss's interview with Caesar Flickerman the second time. Crazy. And like the dress turning into a Mockingjay, it's so slay. But also like she would get shot in the head, I feel. I don't know. Anyway, I can't believe the games haven't started yet. Like, am I tripping? I swear the games took up like way more of Catching Fire. Yeah, I got chills so bad last night when I read this. I stopped before I went to sleep and I didn't update because my boyfriend was sleeping, but oh my god, I love Catching Fire so much. So much. Is Finnick that much of a dick? Like a nasty ick douchebag in the movie? I don't remember. I gotta watch the movie with my boyfriend after I finish the book. Alright, so that was terrible. Yeah, I literally forgot like everything that happened in this, to be honest. The one thing I can remember, and it's from the movie specifically, it's like the part where Finnick and Mags and Katniss are all teamed up, and it might be more than that. I don't really remember. At least those three are all teamed up, and they're like being chased by this like fog that's killing people, and Mags like trips or something. That is literally all I remember from the movie, and I don't remember anything from the book. So, but yeah, Cinna just got fucking beat to shit, so that's really cool. And now Katniss is about to start the games. I'm gonna take another break because I want to play Stardew Valley. The fog is so gross and scary. Also, I forgot my fucking Kobo at work, and I'm off tomorrow, so that's great. But, I mean, I have the physical, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just bummed that I left my Kobo at work, I guess. Hi, my loves. So, I'm literally at work right now, but I'm reading Catching Fire before everyone else gets here and clocks in, and PETA just got fucking fried by the whatever it's called, force field around the arena. What the fuck? Hello? Like, sorry to say this again, but I sincerely forgot that happened, so crazy. I definitely really agree with the people that say that, like, Katniss would have never been the Mockingjay if Gale was in the games with her instead of PETA. I think such a huge part of what makes Katniss want to rebel and what makes her become the Mockingjay is, like, PETA's compassion and PETA's drive to not be just a pawn in the Capitol's games. So one of the morphlings killed herself to save PETA. When did that? That's crazy, actually. The monkeys are also crazy. Wow. This is just so, like, I'm glad that the games are taking up so little of it, I think. Because, like, just how fast paced they are is, like, really thrilling. But man, I did really like the development of the first games, like how much time they spent in it and just whatever. Oh yeah, let's go. This is a clock. So funny. I love her so much. Guys, oh my god. The part where there's like, oh my god, it's literally like skinwalkers like imitating Prim. Oh my god. Suzanne Collins could literally, she could be a millionaire, bajillionaire forever. She could just write every single one of the 75 Hunger Games that have happened. And I would buy every single one and I would read all of them. Like, it's just so good. I want to read Annie's Hunger Games now. I want to read Johanna's Hunger Games now. Like, it's actually making me mad, like, how good PETA is. Like, can you be for real? You guys need to get out of this together. Stop sacrificing yourself for her. And don't, oh my god. Literally, you should not even want to think about Gale existing, PETA. It is like such an ick, and I know it's supposed to be nasty and disgusting and horrible, but oh my god, when people like, when people like cut shit out of their skin, ugh, I hate it. I hate it. Let's fucking go. Katniss just blew up the force field. Yes. Oh my god. So good. The part where she's like putting it all together and realizing like what Beetee was trying to do and what Haymitch wanted her to do and like why everyone has been helping her and PETA. Oh my god. So good. Please wait a goddamn minute. When the fuck Plutarch is part of the revolution? Huh? Excuse me? Like, what? What do you mean? Alright, guys. About to start Mockingjay. Wish me luck. All I remember from this is that Prim fucking dies, so yeah, very not looking forward to that part, but I'm excited to get into it. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna read today, to be honest, but we'll see. So this is so random and like has nothing to do with this vlog, but the new season of Criminal Minds started. I'm so like, I don't know how I feel about it still, like the whole evolution part of Criminal Minds, but this line is so like profound and horrible, and it's probably so many people's real lives right now. Katniss is walking around like the bombed remnants of District 12, and she says, "It's not wondering what I breathe in, but who that threatens to choke me," in reference to like the ash. Ah, that's it's really fucking sad. It's really fascinating how like District 13 mirrors the Capitol in so many ways. Like, and maybe part of it is just how long they've been separated from the rest of society, that they just like they're turning into their enemy without even really realizing it. But just like, oh my god. Ugh. Like the whole speech that President Coyne gave, where she basically said that like if Katniss doesn't follow her duties as a Mockingjay, they're gonna kill Peeta, Johanna, Katniss, and whoever the fuck. Crazy. It's a really good parallel, I guess. I think it's a good commentary. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I think it's a good, like, it's a good commentary on how, like, if you forget your history, it's really easy for it to be repeated. This is so sad. I'm pretty sure I just forgot to record a clip of that because I'm, like, way further than that in the book right now. So, guys, is Cinna dead? Cinna cannot be dead. Like, I'm actually gonna be so upset if Cinna's fucking dead. What the hell? You would think that Gale would get the fuck over it after he watched Katniss fall in love with Peeta on live television twice. And then, like, she's just so clearly still has so much, like, emotion attached to Peeta. He's so... Ugh! Fuck. Guys, I think I'm getting to the part where Prim dies. And I actually don't think that I'm, like, mentally equipped to handle that. Like, they're doing, like, a drill right now. Just the way that it's going down, I just really think that this is gonna be the part. But I thought it happened, like, toward the end? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've gotten pretty well past this part in the book. And I'm not even reading right now, but I was just thinking about it, and, like, Gale is so stupid. Like, I just, like, how do you not understand? Like, when Katniss is really upset about the way that her prep team was being treated in District 13, even if Katniss can't really articulate it herself that well, and, like, she can't express that to Gale in, like, a way that will make him understand, like, she's not just mad on her fucking prep team's behalf. She's mad because that, it's implied that that is the punishment that everyone gets for stealing a loaf of bread. Like, they're no better than the Capitol if they're literally chaining people up and beating them for stealing a loaf of bread. Is that... hello? Gale, you're an idiot and I hate you. So, basically, I just need to come to terms with the fact that every character that is introduced after the first book that is actually good is gonna fucking die. What? Why? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually love Boggs. Like, he's not good at articulating why I love characters especially, but, like, I really like his character. What the fuck? Finnick just sacrificed himself to the lizard people? I can't do this anymore. I'm not even joking. Literally, in the last clip that I was recording about Boggs, I was gonna say, thankfully, Finnick hasn't fucking died yet, or Johanna. Finnick is fucking dead! Why? She's so real. I love Tigress so much. It has been another like 2 weeks and I'm gonna finish Mockingjay today. That much left. I will conquer you, Mockingjay. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I have to get this video out eventually. Oh my god. Literally haven't posted a video in like 2 months. I think The Hunger Games is just too good. It put me into a reading slump. It's a real shame that Gale didn't die. That Katniss didn't shoot him when the Peacekeepers caught him. If this is actually how Prim just died, that is so much worse than I remember it being. No. No. I had to reread the passage where Katniss kills President Coin like literally 5 times because I don't know why. I just like could not grasp that it said that she shot Coin and not Snow. Like my brain was like, oh, 4-letter word? It's Snow. Crazy. Buttercup went back to District 12. Like this is actually hurting me more than Prim dying. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, and then they had... Wow. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you so much, Suzanne Collins. This is great. They had children. Oh my god. Oh my god. So good. I don't know why it took me so long to finish these books. It's actually kind of annoying, but I'm also kind of glad, like, I absorbed more of it I guess. I don't remember literally any of Mockingjay. Like, I did not remember any of that from when I read it before. I don't know, maybe it's because I read The Hunger Games and Catching Fire more than I read Mockingjay. Like, I might have only read Mockingjay once. But I'm, like, certain that I read The Hunger Games and Catching Fire at least 3 times each. So I don't know why I didn't read Mockingjay. I don't know, maybe because it's, like, really sad and stressful and it's a lot. But I don't know, I mean, obviously that was an amazing experience and I'm really glad that I reread them. I don't know if rereading The Hunger Games put me into a slump or if I just happened to be, like, I've been thinking that I was in a slump, but that was the real slump. I've read, like, 1 book in the last 2 months, like, so bad. Anyway, yeah, that was just the whole experience of reading all of the books again has been really nice. I'm really excited to read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and Sunrise on the Reaping, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna give it a little bit because I don't know what, I mean, I do know. I've been playing like a fuck ton of video games. I got a Switch 2, and I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil, so I just haven't been making time to read because I would rather spend that time playing video games right now. But yeah, hopefully that comes back soon so I can actually read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and Sunrise on the Reaping. I really would not mind if Suzanne Collins kept writing books in that universe forever, honestly. Like, if we could get, like, someone else's perspective on, like, the time where Katniss and Haymitch are in District 12 and everyone else is, like, trying to deal with all the aftermath of, like, Coin being assassinated, I feel like we could get a good book of Finnick's Hunger Games. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot that we could do, that we could get with this universe, and I would be happy to get that. So I know that I've said this, like, oh my god, I'm sorry my eyes are watering so bad, or like they're all red. I've been yawning like several times. I'm not high right now. But anyways, I know I've said this like several times already while I've been reading, but like it's just so crazy how pertinent it all feels, especially in the last year or so. Yeah, I don't know. Suzanne Collins You are a mastermind and a visionary. So this has been a great experience, aside from the fact that it put me into a 2-month-long slump where I didn't read literally anything. I'm very excited to read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and Sunrise on the Reaping, and keep an eye out for that vlog on my channel at some point. I definitely will not promise that it will be coming soon because this one took me like 2 months to film, so yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go play Resident Evil, and if you haven't read The Hunger Games in a couple years, you should do that. And I'll see you later.